You know what I'm thinking through the Inland record is, are we losing touch amongst us? And that's the big. I don't know really how you define us, but that's what it feels like through this record. Is how come we're not connecting? Like, I don't know if it's we used to or we think we used to, but certainly like I think we could. Is that what you think? Is that an overriding theme, you think?
Well, it's funny that you would even say that, because I had a conversation with a friend probably a year ago, and we were talking about artists and musicians that have been able to have longevity and have a longer-term conversation with their audience. And he was reminding me, he said, you know what, I really believe that artists really write the same song over and over again. If you look at an artist who's had that long-term conversation and you're really able to kind of point, they really do write the same song over and over again. And not from a stylistic point, right, but there's a point, a message that they're trying to get off their chest. Mm-hmm. And every artist kind of has that one reason that they started making art. There's something inside them, some tension, some piece of something that they haven't been able to reconcile that they keep trying to hit on. And it's funny because you use the word connection, and for Jars, that's actually, when I went back and really thought about what is the one song we've been writing over and over again, what is it about? And it's always been about connection. And we kind of figured that out. Most artists don't really figure it out for a long time, maybe even in their full career. Right. But since that conversation happened, I was able to kind of think, oh, you know what, that makes sense to me. And it probably came to the forefront in making the record when we were starting to write lyrics for it, because I was more aware that was kind of the bent of the communication and message we were having, was connecting, trying to make sure that, you know, whether it was connecting certain cultures together or whether it was connecting people, it was just part of what we wanted to be doing.